All right, everybody. I am just in the front of Beacon Lake here, getting ready to pull out onto County Road 210, and we are going to take a right over to Nocatee. I just figured, hey, I'm driving around anyways. It's nice to get a little view of what different things look like. And so straight ahead is Beachwalk. It's kind of the back entrance that goes over to where Dreamfinders is building, and you can loop around to the other builders there as well. So a lot of construction going on right here. As you can see, they're widening this all out, getting some traffic lights put up. It's been confusing the last year or so which side we're going to be driving on, but it looks like everything is getting set to go soon. See, these lights are up now. To the right there, where you can't go right now, there's a detour that goes down to Creekside, where Lennar, LGI, Drees are building. I don't know if Pulte has anything left in there or not. So coming up over the bridge here, and when we come down over the bridge, that's pretty much the start of Nocatee. So we're going over Phillips Highway, which is US 1 north-south highway. And as we come down here, we're going to see, just as we go through the light up here ahead, that we are entering into Nocatee. Excuse any fan noise that might be getting picked up. But I'm hot, so I gotta try and stay cool here. All right, that detour to the right will take you down Valleridge Drive, back out to one where you can go left and then get down to where Creekside is right now, until they get that intersection opened back up. All right, so here we are. We are entering to Nocatee. On your left right now is Valleridge Academy. It's a K through 8. Gosh, I want to say it's, let's see, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 6 or 7 years in. To the right is Austin Park, and to the left right now is Greenleaf Lakes. Back in behind Greenleaf Village there is, back behind Valleridge High School there is Greenleaf Village. And if you went kind of straight through to the left right there, through Greenleaf Lakes, you'd hit Greenleaf Preserve, which is a smaller neighborhood with more estate-style homes. And if you can see on the right, there's a nice wide golf cart path there, and bike lanes through here. And Nocatee is, I mean, it's growing. I think we're maybe 8,000, 8,500 homes or something. And as you notice, if we drive through, not a lot of traffic. They've done a really good job with that. So we are going to hang a right here. And to the right here is the reserves. Those are apartments. I know a lot of people like to rent there while they're waiting on builds, or just rent here to enjoy the Nocatee experience and have use of the amenities and our awesome schools that we have here in this area. And this up here on the left, actually, it's like this bunch of siding has gone up recently. It's looking really good. Is Olea. And those are 55 plus, so active adult 55 plus community apartments, so for lease, not for sale. So it's nice to have some options for that here. On the right immediately, we're gonna actually turn right here. That is the Wounded Warriors dog training facility. So there's a lot of dogs for companion, PTSD, all that sort of thing. So we got a little storage facility here on the left that's fairly new. I've actually never been in there. And to the left up here is a newer development going on. But straight ahead where you see homes, that's Daniel Park. We'll go past Sienna, some of those more urban living type neighborhoods. To the right here is Willow Cove. That's where the Willow Cove townhomes are. And as you can see on the right here still, we've got golf cart trails, lots of street crossing, and Willow Cove's entrance for the single family homes right there. It's really pretty, lots of lakes. The magnolias are blooming. Palm trees make you feel good. At least for me as a Canadian growing up, palm trees are so exotic. Now I live here in Florida and they still remind me of vacation. So up here on the right is Tidewater. Those are condos that Pulte's developing. You can purchase those. And to the right here, there's a back entrance to the spray and splash parks. What we're going to do is go to the circle here, take a right, and head down into Crosswater. I've got some people that are buying in Pioneer Village and actually haven't been here yet, so I wanted to give them a little tour around and figured I'd take you all along for the ride. So to the left right here is Starling. That is a assisted living, senior apartments, and there's a memory care unit as well. All part of Nocatee, private. And to the right is the Welcome Center, the water park, the spray park, splash park. And up here on the right, we have the Nocatee Community Park, all sports fields and things. And on the left right here, there's a fire station. Take that call later. So it's about a mile from the Welcome Center to here, this light here, which is the entrance to Coastal Oaks on the right, and on the left it's the entrance to Del Webb Ponte Vedra, which is the original Del Webb here in Nocatee. It's about 2,000 homes, and it's pretty much sold out as of today, except for some carriage townhome type product. There were about another 2 miles to Crosswater. And on the way down there, we're going to see the back gate, where the back gate for Coastal Oaks is. You gotta be careful on GPS if you don't live in Coastal Oaks. Sometimes it sends you to the back gate, and it's a hassle. You gotta turn around and go all the way back to the main gate. Those that don't live in there can leave through the back gate, but you can't enter through the back gate. It's not a manned gate. So you see up ahead on the right here, where there's cars coming out, that is the back entrance to Coastal Oaks. Feel my phone here, make sure it's not too hot. Sometimes it overheats and decides to ruin my recordings. Lots of walking and golf cart paths on the left and on the right here. So this circle here is where we're going to go right to Pioneer Village, which is one of the newer areas, in hot areas here in Crosswater as of date of recording. And if we went all the way around to the left, that is where the Nocatee kayak launch is, which is awesome. Great place to launch a kayak, go fish, takes you out on the Guana Preserve. But we're gonna stay to the right here and fire over to Pioneer Village. And I think I'm gonna stop the recording and then start it again at the beginning, just in case this does decide to overheat. I don't lose 10 minutes of chit-chat. This is looking really good. Well manicured, very pretty. Even though these trees were just planted, they're still reasonably mature already, looking good. All right, so we're gonna take a left here. This is the entrance to Pioneer Village. I'm gonna cut this off and then restart it and link it somehow together here. All right, hey, Austin here, we're back, and we are continuing this trip, and we are entering Pioneer Village here in Nocatee. So Pioneer Village is mostly a big loop, and directly ahead of me on the left here is Riverside Homes Hamilton model, and then we have Providence and David Weekley's models there as well. But we're going to take a quick tour around Pioneer Village. I actually have some buyers looking to, well, they're already signed, they're going to move in here. They've got a contract on a house. They actually haven't been here yet. So we like to try and connect people to the process as much as possible, who are out of state, out of town, with weekly pictures of their house and video, and do everything we can to let them enjoy the experience as much as possible when they can't be here. All right, so on the right here is the lake, and on the left are preserve lots for the most part. And then the lot my folks are building on is right here on the right. So I'm just going to point that way for a second. Here you go, guys. Here's lot 141. And then we'll continue around. We've actually already sent them a lot video. Thank you, Cindy at Riverside Homes, for doing that for me. I had done this before, and I had one of those issues with my video. Get back home and you open it all up, and guess what? Nothing actually recorded on like 3 of the 15 videos that I shot. And of course, it was the ones that I really needed were the ones that didn't turn out. So site agent Cindy over at Riverside went out and shot a video of the lot for me. And thank you for that. If you are out there watching, Cindy, appreciate you.
New text message from Greg Walker.
Check out all this nice preserve down here. I don't know if you can see it, but it might be helpful for folks out there that are looking at lots. There's lot 59 on the right and 60 on the right, just to get a vision for where all these things are. Lot 62 on the right, lot 53 on the left. And if you have a map, you'll be able to kind of look and see where I'm at, what things are looking like. This is a pretty heavy construction zone right now, but the good thing is, man, this neighborhood is selling like hotcakes, and you won't have to deal with construction for a really long time, because it's going to be built up and they're going to move on to the next one. You can also check out, I do a lot of model home walkthroughs. I've shot a lot here in Pioneer as well. Let's see who wins this battle with this guy coming up this way. He's going to let me go. Good. This is what we look forward to, getting this all finished so we don't have to deal with all this construction going on. But again, point being that this is going to get cleared out. I don't have to deal with it again. All right, I'm going to take a quick left. To the right is the, getting out of the loop, but I figured I'd just take a right here to show folks some different areas. And lot 34 is on my immediate left, lot 33, 26 on my right. There's a really pretty house right here. And this house that you see on my right is lot 30, just to give you an idea. 387 Pioneer Village. Drive, lane, street, I don't know, I can't remember. Cute park here on the right. I love that here in Nocatee and Crosswater, all the little pocket parks, areas where you don't want to go all the way to the, well, I say all the way, it's not actually not far. They had just opened their new water park here just outside of Pioneer Village for Crosswater area. And there's other options though. If you just want to go out for play for 20 minutes with the kiddos. Super easy. It's these little parks they have scattered around. All right, coming back here on the right is the model home for Riverside, and then on the left is Providence's, and then on the left, just up a bit, is David Weekley's model homes. And you can look for some of those videos on there as we head to the exit of Crosswater. Thanks for joining me on this tour, and reach out anytime if you'd like to see something in particular or have any questions about the area. Happy to help.